Right, a grand day out, take two. Hello Steph. So today I finally made it to Moel Famau, which I've been to before. It's a lovely blustery day outside, so I'm really looking forward to this walk. And yes, as you can see, the car isn't actually packed down into the way that I would normally like it for when I just sit out and have a few snacks in the back and enjoy the wind that's blowing around and hopefully a bit of rain later. So it's just started to drizzle a little bit, so I'm going to get my waterproof trousers on and my boots and have a walk up Moel Famau. Crikey, that looks a bit steep. Well, I've made it back from the walk down, which was absolutely amazing, and as you can see, I'm here with the boot open. The rain's light enough not for me to get wet, so I'm just enjoying the view while I'm having my snacks and a drink. But to the left you've got Moel Famau, and over there is the forest just below where we've been walking. So snack wise, I have some dates which really help with my chocolate cravings, sunflower seeds and a bag of mixed nuts and raisins, and a banana for a bit of energy and substance, and of course a cup of tea there. And I've got my crosswords while I'm just sitting here enjoying the sounds of the wind outside. So the wind's picked up a little bit, so I've closed the boot to stop it from blowing the rain into the car because my mats were just beginning to get a little bit wet. I've really enjoyed today doing the walk that I would usually do but in reverse, which oddly felt a little bit more strenuous and was a little steeper in places. Coming back down was glorious with the weather that we had, the rain, the wind just pushing into you and feeling all very snug and warm and safe in full length waterproofs with coat, boots and trousers, and seeing a few birds of prey that just seemed to hover in the air still. It was amazing. The wind was blowing into them as hard as it was into me, and it was just as if they'd been glued into the sky. Every now and again a glue, I suppose, would come undone because then they'd swoop for something, but that in itself was amazing. So I've had a really good day here. I haven't yet decided whether I'm going to go to Llandudno or not, because there is a space there that I really enjoy just looking out over the sea. I did try to come here yesterday. That ended in a little bit of disaster, running into half-term traffic, so I'll pop how that went here now. So this is past Christopher. I'm now in a lay-by, as you can probably tell from the traffic that's going along outside. I've tried to go to Moel Famau for a walk today, but unfortunately the traffic has been horrendous, so roads have been blocked all over the place. So instead of just going straight home, I thought I'd try and find a trail, all of which were backed up with cars, so everybody seems to have had the same idea. So I'm just going to have my dinner, enjoy the greenery that's around, even though there's a bit of traffic outside, and I thought it might be an idea of what to show you. So this is just something that was really quick in my food flask. So it was just some microwave vegetables, some protein blocks which taste a little bit like chicken, and I'm sure protein blocks sound delicious to most people, and basically top that up with some vegetable stock. So this has been in here now for since 9 o'clock this morning, just stewing away, so we'll see what it is. So this is the food flask, which is great because it comes with its very own spoon and the lid acts as a bowl. So that's what it's come out like. It's actually quite delicious because I've had a bit of a taste of it as I was putting it into the bowl. and I can use the parcel shelf as a dining table, so I can now have my stew and a nice cup of berry tea to go with it. So as you can see, I did make it to Llandudno. I'm on top of the Orme, just looking out over the edge, the sea, and Tudnos Church, which is just in front of where I'm facing. And I managed to get some chips and peas. So one of the great things that I have in my pack is a compact cutlery set, so it means I can eat these a little bit more easily, and certainly from taking anything that I've cooked from home with me. Equally, the Tupperware stuff that I bring my nuts and bits and bobs in, I can use as a little bin to make sure that nothing gets stuck in my bag or anything like that. So having had my chips and had a crossword, just sat and listened to the wind, the weather's cleared up a little bit and you can see further out to sea, and I don't know whether it picks it up on the camera, but the wind farm that's just over the edge, and the bank of cloud that's moved further over that way. And it seems I might have attracted a little visitor. So I've had a great day out today. First on top of Moel Famau and now in Llandudno. My chips have gone down very well, as has the view. So all of this will now get packed back into the boot, the chairs put back so that I can drive home comfortably. And I would just encourage anybody who's thinking of having a bit more of a comfortable walking experience to try just fitting out the back of the car with a little bit of a mat, a couple of pillows, and a flask of something that you really enjoy. Thanks for watching.